how to ditch the dad bod once and for all. It's not just about looking good, it's about being healthy, yeah? We might not have the free time you did have before you're having kids, but think about it this way: if you don't start putting yourself as a priority too, you might not get to spend as much time as you want with your kids. And the key thing is quality time, yeah? The kids want to play with you. You don't want to be in a position where you're going, oh, I'm a bit tired, or I'm a bit puffed, or I've got aches, pains, muscle imbalances, all of these sort of things, yeah? So we're doing the fitness not just for us and getting rid of that dad bod, we're doing it for our kids and our family. As you may know, body fat is linked to diseases like diabetes, heart disease, even cancer, also poor muscle strength and joint mobility. This leads to issues in the future where you've got weak joints, weak bones. You're going to have to look at the doctor to help you have knee replacements and these things. Let's try and avoid these things, because you might already know kids do what parents do. So also want to be setting an example and helping them get into a good routine and exercising as well. So what is a dad bod? We've all heard the term dad bod. Whilst it's become a bit of a fun trend to laugh about, where we've lost our toned body and we've added a few pounds and dropped to fitness as we've got older, particularly after we've had kids. The dad bod isn't exactly the best choice for a healthy life. The lifestyle that creates it might be comfortable for a short period of time, but in the long term, body fat will start creating problems for your muscles, internal organs, increase your risk of chronic diseases, and importantly affect that quality of life. According to expert opinions, the waist size of a man must be less than half its height. There's no need to necessarily to have a six-pack in order to be healthy. I'm not talking about that, but you might need to start incorporating some changes in your lifestyle in order to ditch that dad bod. So, how do we get rid of your dad bod? Here's some simple tips to incorporate into your daily routine. Some might be harder than others, but think of the aim, think of the goals, think of the results that we're going to have and how it's going to benefit you and your family. Motivation is going to be key as well. So you can achieve incredible results and change your lifestyle forever. Let's start doing some key elements to start kicking off. So first up, simple one, drink water. One of the most beneficial things you can do for our bodies is drink enough water. It helps us burn calories faster and stay healthy. On the other hand, those sugary, carb-ridden drinks and sodas, they increase our weight and make it more difficult for us to burn fat. So the key thing is, yes, we're drinking water. It hydrates us. It keeps us full, so we're less likely to snack. But we are swapping the unhealthy drinks for nice, beautiful, fresh water. If our water intake isn't enough, our blood sugar can spike uncontrollably, leading to lack of motivation, fatigue. So make sure you're not dehydrated, because water also helps to replenish every cell in your body and keeps us fuller for longer. Number 2, avoid a bad diet, putting the wrong things into our body. This leads to lack of energy and sometimes even fatigue. So make sure to pay attention to the foods you are consuming. Before getting disappointed and giving up already, try and see the good part here. With just a few simple dietary changes, you can lose weight in just a few weeks, particularly as a man, because we've got this wonderful, powerful hormone called testosterone. Testosterone is the miracle product that will help you build muscle. And what do we like muscle for? Not just because it makes us look awesome, and the wife loves it as well, but it also keeps us strong, it keeps us healthy, and the muscle burns lots of energy, hence lots of fat. So we want to build that testosterone up. And if we're not active, those testosterone levels will drop and we'll lose muscle more rapidly. So get amongst it, yeah? With just a few simple changes into your dietary habits, you can lose that weight. Plus, you get your family involved and get creative with family meals and those sort of things. So start by focusing more with your nutrition on high quality protein. So 1.5 would probably be the minimum. I'd say even more, 1.8, even 2 grams per calorie of body weight is the amount of protein you should be eating, particularly if you're looking to lose weight. You need to make sure the muscle is adequately fueled and the nutrition is there to preserve it as you're losing the fat. Eat more vegetables, skip the greasy dishes, and choose carbs that are also rich in fiber. beans, fruit, whole grains, vegetables. And with the appropriate support and nutrition and with your nutrition motivation, things are simpler than you would imagine. And think of the end goal. It's worth the while. Tip 3, get enough sleep. Did you know 56% of new fathers fall into bad health behaviours in the first 12 months after your child was born? Guess why? You'll know. I know. This is mostly due to lack of sleep. It might be difficult to get back to a healthy sleeping routine when finally your beautiful newborn gets into a nice routine, a sensible sleeping habit where you actually can sleep through the whole night, but you probably haven't got back into that routine again. So you need to make sure this is back in play. Because your body has the ability to burn up to 50 calories while sleeping, but also because lack of sleep means weight gain and less muscle mass. We don't want to be in a position where we don't have enough rest for the body, because we're in a state of catabolism, not anabolism. Anabolism builds, maintains muscle. Catabolism does the reverse. And we get into a situation where we're messing with our hormones. We don't rest enough. Our testosterone levels drop. And other hormones, which control how hungry we feel and how full we feel and how stressed we feel, they go all out of whack. And we're in a position where we are going to be overeating. Too much stress, and then we're maintaining fat. So instead of spending too much time on the phone before sleep or in front of the TV, 1 or 2 hours before bedtime, turn off the screens, blackout curtains in the room, white noise machine if you like it, do a bit of meditation, nice cool environment, get some sleep. 7 hours plus is your goal. Tip number 4, manage your stress level. Stress plays a huge role in the weight loss process. When our cortisol levels, this is your stress hormone, aren't balanced, we tend to get stressed extremely quickly, and we also are more likely to overeat or overindulge and start snacking. It's important to take a break from time to time, which you can use to stretch, play games with your kids. Your child depends on you, so take the time to manage your stress levels in order to avoid accelerated aging, diabetes, cardiac problems, and to lose that body fat as well, yeah? Number 5, move as much as possible. This is critical, yeah? It's time to get into our actual fitness now, which should be as realistic as possible in order that we actually do it. Remember, less is more. So what we want is to make sure we're doing small, short, sharp bursts of exercise frequently, rather than going, I'm going to do an hour and a half. Do it once, and then you don't do it for another couple of weeks or ever. So if you already know you won't stick to it, take simpler steps. Instead of driving, walk. Another great idea, go for a bike ride. Do it with the kids. Do activities with your children. Your workout routine doesn't necessarily need to be this hard, full-on structured gym session, but your weight loss process could be faster if you do use a gym, or I recommend a personal trainer. It's a great idea because they know what they're doing. They know they can specifically tailor something to your requirements, and also it doesn't necessarily have to be in the gym. They can come to your home, or they can do it online as well. So maybe we should be actually redefining the dad bod, rather than it being an inevitable downturn in the health of your body as we enter fatherhood. Perhaps now a dad bod can be seen as a healthy, trim and toned, sexy body that our family are proud of. Now, feel free to help to start your fitness journey with Stack Fitness as well. There's a few options to get you started straight away on your fitness in the comments below. Let's ditch that dad bod together.